this is one of them games where you don't fucking know what you're getting yourself into, but you just like fuck it. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm just like fuck it, and I hope it's gonna be good. Options. What the hell is this a VR game? What the fuck is this game? Um, controls. I'll just like new game. They have episodes, so it's like a movie, I'm guessing. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your
Can we
dear
talk
mother.
about his fucking jaw, bro?
There are more persuasive ways
Look at
of
that
making you
jaw, bro.
talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert!
Alright, so I know y'all like, bro, what the fuck is this game? Same thing with me. What the fuck is this game? That's how I got into this game. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Got him, but I kind of saw a few pictures, and I said nobody's really played it like that. And I thought, bro, why not give it a try? It's not really a popular game, but I feel like it's gonna have something in it. I feel like it's gonna be one of them gold mines. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know, but just relax, get your popcorn, get your snacks, and let's get into the action. Peace.
Von Borchert! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
It says you actor trust her. I don't know. I feel like she's smart and shit, but like I don't know, bro. If I trust, bro, I don't know. All right, let me trust her.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying,
Well
bro.
done, Louis. You reacted
Yeah,
perfectly.
so it's one of them choice.
How do you
games.
feel, Mother?
So
Couldn't
it's
be
gonna
better.
late.
He's alive, so I can question him after we get
So it's
back.
kind of like a way out.
Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
What in the
Oh, I
demonic-
had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother,
Bro, one thing I do love though is that they're not like I think it's like a fun, infinite amount of time to make your choice. Cause I didn't see no timing right there, or maybe that's just the beginning of the game to get you into it. I don't know.
you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to von Borchardt.
My man's knocked out cold. I don't know if y'all want me to read this stuff. If y'all want me to read it, just say that in the comments. I feel like I'm not too I'm not gonna read all this. I might read some titles. So I don't think you
Well
actually
done, Mother.
get to play the game.
You just had to pick up von Bertrand's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island?
Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
to cancel. Madness, episode 1.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Oh fuck. Business with I mean, ain't no way I just came here for personal reasons. Should I tell him? I don't know. Meeny, miny, mo. Father has a dumb cute like a death.
Your Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary
Yo, I
party
could've
that
told him,
you
though.
all
He
appear
probably
to be preparing
be able
for.
to get me some
Believe what
information.
you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a
Okay.
very few ever make it. Indeed. I imagine this must be your first time here.
Turn the question back to me. Yeah, you don't need to answer that.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things
You
here.
don't need to answer
Am I
that.
right?
Ignore that.
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests.
What the
But you
fuck
are
is wrong
right.
with her
This
face?
is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible.
Okay, I gotta actually listen, bro. This is one of them games I have to pay attention to the dialogue. I have my AirPods and I take them off. Yeah, I have to actually like listen. Unless I'm just gonna get fucked. Ah. Alright, let's continue.
If you make the right choices, it really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment. Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Huh?
Are you all right?
My man's on the shrooms. Huh?
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
No way, bro. Is it the choice I made?
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
What the fuck?
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No.
Bro, what am I
No!
watching?
You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
Look at the nosebleeds.
Hugh.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on?
It look like chocolate.
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Alright, so she
It's
dies.
getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
Am I going crazy or what?
Okay.
This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's
Can
sake?
I run? I can't run.
I absolutely need to find
I
you,
can
Mother.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Diplomat says in society, the talent to speak with most folks about he can convince those who he's talking with whom he is talking without offending them. Politics, blah blah blah. This is massive deception. Convinced of the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts, using others to achieve his own ends. Does not belong. Ooh, detective. Wait. Questioning vigilance psychology. manipulation. Oh no. So it seems like this one's trash. This too looks like to be the quest. Oh, logic. Wait, the detective excels in the investigation. He is trained to notice every detail in his surroundings as well as people's question at hand. He does not shy away from the direct approach. And then, let me choose detective. I kind of like that. Wait, detective unlocks the questioning, vigilance, logic, psychology, and ability. You have 7 at 4 points to use your skill. Your pass granted you 1 skill point. Manipulation, psychology. Read people's behavior like an open. Oh, so basically on some pseudoscience shit. Should I just max this out? Right? Wait. Oh my god, bro, this game is hard, bro. This game is hard. Or let's have at least 3 stuff open. Validate whole square. There we go.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
Bro,
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Not at all. So lied to her. Not at all. Sorry. Ooh, I don't. Oh my god. Should I just be truthful? Like, I don't know, bro. Bro, as a detective, you need to lie. So I'm a lie.
How could I forget a woman such as yourself?
A woman such as me? What a sweet talker you are. Remind me of how we met?
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shit! Your skill gives you access to you. Bro, I could have just told the goddamn truth, bro. Now I gotta do too much shit. Your skill gives you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost and effort points. Oh my god. A woman such as me, shut her up. It will make her lose her train of thought. Oh my god. Oh my god. Should I just, bro? I mean, if I'm wrong, pretend to be hurt, right? For not believing you, bro. Bro. Oh shit. But honestly, bro, it's not a big deal, bro. She ain't gonna.
Don't you remember? We bumped into each other at Mesmer's show in Paris. That fraudster had even bamboozled the Marquis of Lafayette.
You too, apparently, because I've never been to see him.
Ouch. Well, that didn't work.
Right, time to go to the manor.
Can I go back? Oh, fuck. Your skill allows you to discover hidden details, select the object that to adjacent to the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points. To access the skill required for the situation, you just need to have unlocked it.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Bro, we go ballistic. Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. Wow. Review immunities. Wow, they got a whole journal, bro. I'm gonna read that later on.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can
Dang,
believe
bruh.
my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Right there. Talents. You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review your unlock conditions and effects, as they offer very interesting improvements. I don't know what the fuck I just read, but let's keep it pushing. Get the fuck out of my
Good
way.
evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Oh,
Louis
shit.
Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet, delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Find? She's lost? Where's Lord Monsieur? What do you know? Bruh.
I have an appointment with Lord Mortimer. Would you be so kind as to lead me to him?
Unfortunately, sir, I cannot. I don't
Fuck.
know exactly
That's
where my
exactly what my
master
mom-
is. But rest assured, sir, everyone is waiting for you at the manor. Sir Holm
I didn't
insists on
choose that one
welcoming
because
you
I
in
felt like
person.
it's his mom.
Since your mother went
What the
missing,
hell?
everyone has been concerned about finding her.
Who is Sir Home?
A close friend of Lord Mortimer's. Please, rest assured, sir, it won't take us long to find your revered mother. Indeed, we are searching the quays again because lights were seen at the wharf just last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
This one. Oh shit, no.
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of
Oh
damage?
shit.
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials
shit.
SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing.
Yeah.
I've got to find out what the hell
I
she
know
was
her
doing
too.
here.
Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir, the one you arrived by.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes,
Invited by your master.
no, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please,
And having only just arrived, you refuse to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are. I must return now. It is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Huh? I can't climb the stair? Huh? Am I supposed to...
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother.
Oh, shit. It said the boat or some shit like that.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used. Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Okay. I think that's what I just clicked on. So we invested.
It's like a bar from an old gate.
So this where
This
Batman
miserable old
got
bar
the...
has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder. This might just come in handy.
At the end of the day, why not, right? I could swear I saw something shiny.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Bro, this camera is like way too close.
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Damn. Might as well. Bro, waste 3 points. Hell nah, bro.
Let's look. It's too badly written, I can't make out the address. A letter written in an Oriental language.
Linguistics locked. Wow.
I haven't the slightest idea what it says. Address is 50 Bedford Square, London. The addressee's in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me, it's about time the Order sent some envoys there. Probably a Dutchman. This envelope is meant for the Vatican.
Bro. Damn, bro.
This name sounds familiar. Prashi.
I wish they got like a cheat code, bro. I
No.
just maxed out my fucking...
Can't seem to place it.
Damn, I can't do shit.
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell. An address in Cairo, Egypt. Mortimer communicates with the whole
Bro,
world, apparently.
I think spending that 3 points might be worth it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But let's see everything else first. I think that's everything else. Bro, fuck it, bro, fuck it.
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Fuck it.
Ah, one of the letters is stamped with the seal of the Order. And I'd recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother. But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to? I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter.
You can't read
So,
it.
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
what is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets. You never talk to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
Man, I hate this. This game lame as hell, bro. This game is lame
I'm
as
guessing
hell.
he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
Wow. Bro, that sucks, bro. I think that's everything. It just sucks to be a 60 overall, man.
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
To be a noob. Sucks to be a noob. This another road? What the hell? Am I supposed to be walking on here?
A wooden floorboard. Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed. Judging by the splinters of the wood, this floorboard has been ripped up. Yet it was in decent condition. I wonder why someone ripped it up. What's the point of doing this?
Choice already made.
Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course,
Okay,
but
so
it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed.
and bro, I'm not even getting no points back, bro. Man, this game is... Yo, I almost walked off the... Whoa now. You can open the gate?
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
Oh my god, bro. Everybody gonna hear me. I'm gonna have to restart this game, I ain't gonna lie.
Clearly, I'm not much for manual labor. Let's see if I can get it open another way.
Even with the... Bro, they're about to finish my points, bro. Like, let's see first, bro. Well, I'm about to be out of points. It's not gonna be funny when I actually need them points.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Bro, this game is giving me God of War vibes.
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
You can just hand it over.
Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
3 blunders left, bro. This is crazy. Confrontations. During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation displays an interface showing how much the person you are talking to is convinced.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Yeah, she's been here for several weeks. Give me a... Yeah, let me know.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Oh, fuck. Weird member. Fuck. I feel like I have to be comfortable with him though. If I'm being too sus, he might not want to really fuck with me.
My mother and I belong to the same secret organization, the Golden Order, which I joined a few years ago. Mother trained me, and I assist in her research. In other words, you can trust me.
My child, you are telling a perfect stranger that you and your mother work for a secret society.
Fuck.
It would seem that discretion is not one of your specialities, my son.
Oh my god!
You will understand that it does not encourage me to put my trust in you.
Oh my god.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your
Can I
Eminence.
start again?
Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Bro, that's 3. Yes, I'll give it to her if I find her. You can't count on me. Fuck, I have to
Only
spend the
you
2
know
points,
that,
bro.
Your Eminence. If you're asking me if you can trust me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes, absolutely.
I understand.
In truth, it all depends on the
Bro, I
nature
have
of the
2 points
contents of
left.
your letter.
It is a list of names.
This list must be of extreme importance.
Ah, if only you knew. It's a list of people that your mother must help. Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Competition, last step. For the last step of competition, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until Either you give a right one or you have no blunders left. Okay, no thank you. Can you promise me?
I
Okay, no.
swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
That's easy,
Good.
bro.
Listen,
That's
let's
easy.
stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur Delich.
Bro, how do I... Can I use them shits?
Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Hidden element, many could items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your invention, so do not hesitate and look for them. Alright, let's explore, guys. Oh,
Blind Oedipus. Blinded himself. What a tragic destiny.
oh, this is the planet.
Blind Oedipus. Blinded himself. What a tragic destiny.
What a tragic destiny.
Fall of the Damned by Rubens.
Oh,
The man who cannot achieve the...
what's this? Devil's Thorn. Devil's Thorn grants you exalted state. You temporarily see the immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue choice in a conversation. You cannot carry more than 5.
Salvation of God the Father is offered to fall into the depths of the abyss.
Man, they got cheat codes in this game. Is that everything? No, I gotta make sure, man.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch, a biography of the great men.
Finesse the book. Finesse the book. Yes, sir. Manuscript. Manuscript allows you to educate yourself during the adventure. At the start of each quest, you choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. What? That's crazy. Can I play chess and get a skill point?
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi? He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simple.
George Washington, President of the United
What?
States of America.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Richet. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to
Bruh.
meet you, Louis.
Send
I should
somebody who
imagine
has
you never
this
thought you'd be in
fancy
such
suit
company.
and everything
I
on.
must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
Ooh? What were you talking about? I can't say, let me say it in my
At the
mouth.
risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Riche's mother is to join us.
Come on,
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or
get
juicy
mad and take
tidbits,
the letter
unmentionable
right back.
secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Fake
Well,
lies.
my friends,
Fake.
do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Holm, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests,
During which time we remake the world.
accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Oh, snap. Yeah. I mean, he's left here, but
Like you,
I don't
Mr.
know.
President, I'm here as a result of Lord Mortimer's invitation.
2 members of the same family here. That is rare.
You know what they say. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
Yeah, cause he's like right there, bro. And I just told him,
Seriously, though,
Mom was.
I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Oh my God. When does the time limit? When the time limit is over, an answer is automatic. What the fuck?
Good evening,
bro?
my friend.
I clicked on both of them.
Shit. That's the man from my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our host, Lord Mortimer. He can't be present this evening, and he sends his deepest apology.
Bro, I wasn't
He's asked me
expecting
here and
this
he hasn't
shit,
even
bro.
turned up? Great start.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I have already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
I gotta stay with Shawty, man. I gotta
Let's
stay
see
with
what
Shawty.
Washington has to say.
Sir, if you don't mind,
He looked like he
I shall
gonna
stay
kill
here.
me on the spot.
Do exactly as you please, young man.
I know he looked like he might just kill me, bro.
Louis, thank you for staying. Just like you, when I arrived this morning, I found out that Sarah had gone missing. I know your mother well. Don't worry. Emily is from the English branch of the Golden Order.
And President Washington is in fact the leader of the Order in the United States.
I didn't know.
Sorry to have made you wait, but I didn't want to speak in front of the others.
You did well. Secrecy and discretion are the pillars of our organization.
If I can help in any way at all, please don't hesitate to ask, my lad. And if you have any other questions, now's the time.
Where does Emily and your mom? Yo, because she got killed, right? But it's gonna be weird if I ask this question. I don't know. Tell me more about. I don't even know who the fuck Mortimer is. Is that my mom? I don't fucking know. Bro. First to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck it. Oh shit. I don't know, bro. I'm just scroll and press X randomly.
Mother has always had a fascination for Lord Mortimer, but has never wanted to tell me why.
Lord Mortimer is a remarkable man. He's wealthy, and is advisor to the very highly placed. Your mother is the head of the Order in France. It doesn't surprise me that he asked her to come.
Lord Mortimer greatly contributed to financing my electoral campaign, for example. But I want this to be clear, without ever seeking to gain an advantage.
And that is to his credit.
Yes, you can trust him. He will do everything in his power to help you find Sarah.
Mr. Washington, you seem to be very familiar with my mother. Where did you first meet her?
I met Sarah during the War of Independence on American soil.
Man, I could have asked
she was introduced to me by a mutual acquaintance, and I must say that her sound advice prevented me from making some terrible mistakes. She may not be a soldier, but believe me, she deserves a statue as much as Lafayette does.
Well, I didn't see that one coming. There's no doubt Mother has many secrets that are still hidden. Right. Would it be too much if I asked you a few more questions?
Not at all. Go ahead. But I can't promise I'll remember everything.
May I ask, when you saw each other, what did you talk about?
Oh, I don't know.
My mother has always been fascinated by strange powers. Did she talk to you about anything like that?
Yes. Her facility for discerning truths from rumor served me well. Such as preventing massacres, like the one at Salem, from happening again. Or convincing people that horsemen cannot ride around without heads. What was it that she used to say now?
Keep an open and logical mind?
Yes, that's it.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to speak with Lord Mortimer. At least now I have some information, thanks to you.
I repeat, Lord Mortimer is a man of his word. You won't be disappointed. And I am persuaded that your mother's research is his main concern.
Did the others in the order? No. I know what if.
Mother still is at the head of the Golden Order. I find it difficult to believe that she came to this island without notifying the other members.
As for myself, I did not know. I am here at the request of Sir Holm, a situation regarding the Crown of England to resolve, and to see what Lord Mortimer has to propose to us.
As for me, Lord Mortimer asked me here to speak about the future of America. I did not know that your mother would even be among us. In any case, no one has yet mentioned associating the Order.
We haven't found many clues yet.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
Yes, I hope not.
Fuck.
Careful, they're coming back.
Who the fuck is it?
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
Sir Holm, who was that young lady with you?
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Just mentioning Elizabeth totally changed Washington's attitude. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Yo, fuck. Let's go.
Washington looks surprised, but Holmes doesn't seem to see it. I wonder if he's being polite or if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Oh, shit.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Oh, man. It's been quite a day. Right. Where is my room?
So I think we're lost.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Okay, so that's Emily's room. I think he said that way. But we still gotta explore, you know what I'm saying?
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte. Monsieur Jacques Perru.
I can peep. Oh, I can. You thought I could peep. Doing an extra feels like a nigga. I thought I saw something else here.
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
I thought he said this way.
Decorum guide.
Man, I'm literally stealing, bro. Stealing. I think I've gotten a circle.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Yeah, sure. Can I take that route? Nope, cannot take that route. Did I miss some? Nope, not my spot.
Monsieur Johann von Wulner.
Oh, this is like to know like who's staying in the spot. But I'm just looking for stuff I can take. Okay, that's my footstep. It's like, what the fuck is that?
A drachma.
Oh
It sounds so creepy, yo.
President George Washington.
So that's the spot. Nope, can't take that book. Alright, we're good. I'm just kind of spamming X.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
So this should be mine.
Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance.
Did you
But
lock
if I
the
open
door?
it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do?
See, you see. This is the correct sentence. Clears negative observations. Displays community. But I'm gonna have to read it regardless, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, let's see what it contains. Too bad for Piaggi. So, it really is a list of French countrymen. Piaggi wasn't lying. But now it's opened. I better get it to Mother soon. Wow! Nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet Saturn devouring his son. Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy. Before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
Anything else to take? Nope. That's probably another person's room. I didn't get to see it. Is this my room? What the hell? Alright, I think we're gonna end it right here. Can I save it? I didn't put up the big then found there was a book. Okay. I think I did alright. I'm excused, I have 4 available points. Oh shit. Wait, I can use other stuff? I didn't know that. Let's go to the politics side. Bro, if only I had this, bro. Science, yeah, scientific knowledge. Yeah, I need this for sure. I need that. Benefit from sound culture. Press another sentence string or something. Drop one right there. Use your coordination, I guess. Let me just drop it. I feel like that's useful. Ethical job the appropriate view for every social situation. Also used to formulate further. Didn't I? Chance to avoid questions. Fuck. I feel like this is good right now. So you can not only, you can also get stuff at other points. So how do I save? Alright, yeah, let's save here before this stuff starts. Yep. That's a good spot to save. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Bro, I told you this game was gonna be lit, bro. I told you I knew what I was talking about, bro. I knew this game was gonna be a good game. This also downloadable content? I did not know that. I'll check that out. Let me end the live first. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.